You know that bag of charcoal sitting next to your grill? Turns out it's not just for cookouts. Plain charcoal briquettes are one of the most effective and affordable ways to eliminate odors. All you need to get started is a few briquettes and a container. First stop, the refrigerator. Tuck a small bowl of charcoal right into the back corner, and it will start absorbing unwanted food odors almost immediately. If you have a finished area in your basement, try placing a bowl of charcoal behind a piece of furniture. It stays out of sight, but it's actively pulling that stale air smell right out of the room. Basement closets are another spot that really benefits from this, as they don't get a lot of airflow. Pop a bowl of charcoal on the floor, and it works around the clock to keep things smelling fresh. A basement drain area is one most people overlook, but honestly, it's one of the most important. Set a bowl of charcoal on a nearby shelf where it can absorb the moisture-heavy air right at the source. Bathrooms are an obvious one, and a small plastic container filled with charcoal tucked behind the toilet is a simple, clean solution. So if you're looking for some less obvious ways to tuck your charcoal briquettes, go to your closet, because there are lots of ideas that you can pull from here. One of the easiest ways is one of these little mesh jewelry bags. You can get these at the dollar store. You just pop a briquette or two inside, pull the strings, and you can hang this in your closet. You could hang it in your laundry room or mud room, or you could even hang it in your car to absorb odors. I had found or had gotten this free little bag, even has a little design on it, and it's a little deeper color. So a couple of briquettes in here, you don't even see them. This is a sunglass case, and I can tuck that, hang it, and really no one's the wiser that there's charcoal in there. Another idea is an actual eyeglass case, a hard case. You can pop that open. I could put 3 briquettes in there. Tuck this under the car seat, or in a kitchen pantry, or anywhere where you want to absorb odors. And probably the easiest find in your closet are those lone socks that never happen to find their mate in the laundry room. And so I can just open this up, pop a briquette or 2 in there. I can put a knot on the end. I can hang it somewhere, or even just tuck it back in the drawer to absorb odors. Got a burned out candle jar? Don't toss it. Fill it with charcoal, and you've just given it a second life. A small terracotta garden pot filled with charcoal tucks perfectly behind or beside a planter. It blends right in with the greenery and helps neutralize any soil or damp pot odors that can linger. And for the most budget-friendly option of all, a clean, dried aluminum can. Just wash it out, let it dry completely, fill it with charcoal, and you have a perfectly functional odor absorber for almost $0.
So here's a cool hack. Drop a penny into a vase full of water to make sure your flowers last longer. But you need to make sure to check the date on the penny. You want one that was printed before 1982, since that is when pennies were made from actual copper, which in turn will act like an fungicide and keep your flowers fresher longer. Another useful penny hack is to fill up a bag full of water and pennies together. Why, you may ask? Well, if you're from the South, then you know just how bad the bugs and the mosquitoes and the flies and the pests like that can be around this area. So I decided to try this hack out. I simply filled up a sandwich bag full of water and a handful of pennies inside. I sealed it up, and then I hung it outside on our outdoor patio umbrella. So when the light hits the bag full of shiny, pretty pennies, the thought is that it refracts and confuses the flies and insects, and overwhelmed, they will fly away and find somewhere else to hang out.
Grab some of your favorite essential oils with scents that are safe for your family and pets. Using furniture felt pads from the Dollar Tree, carefully apply a few drops of your favorite essential oil to the felt side of the pad. Remove your floor vent cover and simply apply the sticky side of the furniture pad to the inside of the vent. The airflow will then blow the beautiful essential oil scent throughout your own home. Our vacuum cleaner always ends up smelling stale after a while. After cleaning out your filter, grab a cotton pad and your favorite essential oil. Place a few drops onto the cotton pad and place this inside the filter portion of your vacuum cleaner. Voila! A fresh scent every time you clean your floors and carpets. A great way to ensure your whole home has a nice aroma in the air is to tackle your furnace. Remove your filter from the furnace and apply a few drops of your essential oil throughout the surface of the filter. Carefully put the filter back inside the furnace for an easy fix to create a pleasant aroma.
Today we're going to be talking about some coffee cleaning hacks. Let's get started. So you'll start by taking some coffee grounds that you've used and scoop them into a bowl. Next, you're going to take a soap like Dawn dish soap or another dish soap of your choice and add 1 tablespoon of the dish soap to the leftover coffee grounds. If you have a scuff or scratch in wood, you can use the leftover coffee grounds as a stain and place them onto the wood that has the scratch. Let it set for approximately 30 minutes and remove it. And you can see that it will naturally darken your wood. If it's not as dark as you'd like it to be, go ahead and repeat the process. Scoop some of the soapy coffee grounds into your sink. Grab a scrub pad and scrub your entire sink. Make sure to hit the drain, edges, and everything else in your sink. The soap will disinfect your sink. The coffee grounds will scrub away anything that's sticking in your sink. The great thing about this is once you get it all put into the drain, turn your garbage disposal on with the water. It will disinfect your garbage disposal. Now, if you have a pot or pan that has something stuck to the bottom of it, simply put it in your sink, add some of the soapy coffee grounds, cover it with water just so it's covering the part that's burnt or stuck on. Let that sit for approximately 15 to 30 minutes. Once the time is up, grab your scrub brush and start scrubbing at the burned on items. If you need to repeat this process, you can. Finish cleaning it out and wash it out. Dry out some of your leftover coffee grounds and then put the grounds into the salt shaker and then put the lid back on top. Place the salt shaker near any place where bugs, ants, rodents get into your home. The smell will repel them from coming in. Scoop up some of the soapy coffee grounds onto your glass cooktop or your stovetop. Just be sure not to use it on anything that's porous, as coffee can stain. Start by scrubbing your glass cooktop or your stovetop in a circular pattern. The soap will disinfect and clean your cooktop, and the coffee grounds will be a light abrasive that can scrub away anything that needs to be removed. Take some of your leftover coffee grounds, let them dry out first, and then place them in an open container. These containers will deodorize your freezer and refrigerator and help it smell wonderful. Add some leftover coffee grounds to your garbage cans. This will help deodorize your garbage cans. Take a old recycled jar or a ball jar, mason jar of your choice, and add some of your dried leftover coffee grounds into the jar. I like to place these in our bathroom as it helps deodorize the bathroom. You can do this to any area in your home.